Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. I'm using my Yarrow Palm Serum here. My hands have been a little dry, I didn't have it with me. And I did some gardening this afternoon, so I'm gonna add that on. All right, so today is gonna be about self-care and how important that is. So that's my tip for you guys today is try and carve out tonight or tomorrow, if you're watching this the next day, try and carve out today, whatever day it is that you're watching this, to do some self-care, self-love for yourself, okay? The reason being, like right now I'm just doing a little self because I'm adding my Yarrow Palm. The reason being is you need rest. You need breaks. You need time to just kind of, that is crucial to natural wellness and taking care of yourself and helping support your immune system, especially in this busy go world and life you may have. Make sure you take a moment, either just pausing, taking 5 minutes for yourself, or taking an Epsom salt bath with some adaptive. It's amazing. Definitely do it. Make sure to take that time. So I'm going to give you some tips or ways you can kind of do some easy self-care for you, okay? Some maybe take a little bit more time, some may not. Hi, Amy. So first thing is making sure you are using some natural products. That could be the easiest tip because that could be gentle, easier on your body. If you're using products that have like hair care, skincare, lotions, things like that, if you're using products that cause more toxins, that could be very, very much harder on your body. You may not be able to calm down as quickly, and you want to just pamper yourself a little bit in that way. Make sure you're getting quality so that you have a longer life, hopefully, with less things going on, okay? The other thing is taking your supplements. That is a self-care tip. We don't always think of that. We think of that as a habit and something we need to do, but that is self-care. That's taking care of you. So looking at the product, looking at your cleaning products, what are you using? Are they natural? Are they safe? Are they non-toxic? Are you making your own? Maybe you're making your own because of budget. Whatever works for you in that way, make sure you're doing that. Supplements, like I said, making sure you're getting good supplements so you get some of the nutrients your body needs. Probiotic, that's great for your digestive system, helps support your immune system. That's just a self-care tip. That's easy. The other thing is, like I said, take an Epsom salt bath. So do a cup of Epsom salt. If you don't have a bath or can't take a bath, even just doing a foot soak. So doing half a cup, if you're doing a foot soak of Epsom salt, and then add in your favorite relaxing oils. Maybe you're using Balance, maybe you're using Adaptive or Serenity, lavender, Siberian fir, or the new black spruce. I was going to say something else. Anything grounding and relaxing, try and do that at night, and that'll be really nice. You could do some citrus. Maybe citrus is relaxing and grounding for you. Tangerine, wild orange. Add a couple drops of that. Make sure it's something glass, porcelain, stainless steel. Again, yes, it might be diluted down with the water, but just to be safe, don't do a big plastic if you're doing your feet. If you're in the tub, and I'll be fine, do a few drops added to your salts, which I'm going to be doing that soon. Do a little self-love, self-care. So make sure you do something like that, something every day, and it may not be the same thing. Even journaling, taking time to journal your day, journal, the things that made you happy, maybe gratitude. What else? Make sure you even just take 5 minutes. This is simple. Take your favorite oil, put it in your hands, and breathe in 5 times. Deep breaths. And that's a very, very much a self-care, self-love type thing to do. And it's easy. So you take one of your favorite oils and you just breathe in. Sometimes I do that a couple times a day because I need that. That's my little break. Or I just need to smell that oil and feel just surrounded. I did that today as well this afternoon after Wally had left. What do you think I used, Amy? I'm sure you can guess it. What's the other thing? Making sure you set a time to go to bed at a reasonable time. That's self-love for yourself too. Because if you're like me, before my injury, I was always kind of like, I'd push the envelope. Oh, I got to get this done. I got to get that done. Making sure you actually set a time, a bedtime for yourself. We do it for our kids for a reason. We still need to do it as adults for ourselves, because when you push that envelope and once in a while it's fun to stay up and that's okay. But on a regular basis, yes, Amy, that was the oil. On a regular basis, if you're doing that and you're pushing the envelope and you're not getting the rest and the sleep you need, that can be self-sabotage in some cases. And I have been prone to do that. Trust me, there's times while I would say, go to bed, or I'd say it to him, because we knew we needed the sleep. And that is something that your body requires to repair, rejuvenate, to process the things of the day, and to wake up feeling refreshed and renewed so you can be ready for the next day's adventures. So those are simple. What is another thing? Make a little treat that you love. Maybe it's a healthier treat. There's a peppermint avocado mousse. That's healthy. That's tasty. It's delicious. Peppermint black bean brownies. There's different things, like a healthy treat that you like, and treat yourself once in a while. Or find a new recipe. If you like to cook, find a new recipe, because that can be something that feels very, puts you kind of in your zone and helps you feel a little bit of accomplishment. Maybe you're a gardener, doing that. Just spend like 5-10 minutes doing an activity you love, and you could do that every day, or you could find different things to kind of mix or match. Maybe if you like to read, Amy, I know you and we like to read a good book. You can set an alarm if you know, oh, I'm going to try and read this at night. I can never start a book at night, because I will stay up and try and finish it. Yeah, especially if it's a good one. So I usually have to do it, early in the day. If I try and do it at night, I make sure I do it. I set an alarm and I tell myself, no, this is my bedtime. This is my next self-care thing. So doing little things like that may be habits, but they're also really good for your body and really good for a good, healthy, natural foundation. So today, again, the tip is a little bit of self-care, a little bit of self-love, doing something for your body physically and mentally to kind of help revive, rejuvenate, and make you feel good. Reading and knitting, yes, I love it. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, so anyone else, if you have your favorite things, I want to hear what your things are. Maybe it'll give me an idea. Another person I knew, they do dry brushing. That is like their morning ritual. Every day or every other day, they do dry brushing on their body. I know some people meditate. I know some people will sit and read their Bible because they love to do that. They do Bible journaling. Even a walk. If you are at work and you're really stressed out and you're able to just take a walk, get some fresh air and, go outside, maybe put some wild orange on, get outside. That would be a simple thing to help you as well. So those are really simple tips, but hopefully they help, because I felt like a lot of times we need that reminder. Hey, let's check in. What are some things that you do? And give you some ideas of what you can do. I'm trying to think if there was any other ideas that I had for you guys. Well, use your oils in general. That is kind of my self-care tip for me, is making sure I use my oils on a regular basis. So that's something else you can do. But as you can see, all those little things, they might be a habit of yours, but they might be something that really helps keep you going and get you energized. So share those tips, and thanks again for hopping on, Amy. Appreciate it. And thanks for the comments we're getting lately on post. I love seeing them. I love hearing, and I love seeing Amy shared what she got in the mail and her experience with Adaptive. So thanks, Amy. That was awesome. You guys definitely share what you got in your boxes and share what you thought of Adaptive. What do you think of the others as well? So I will see you all hopefully tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday. That is the plan. I will try and do noon as long as nothing last minute pops up, but that's what's in my calendar, to be live at noon and do some Wellness Wednesday and we're going to probably talk about some oils for fall, or just it may be more for immune support, because I know I was fighting a few things, so I want to give you some tricks and tips of what I've been doing to help kind of keep going, because we had some pretty crazy days. Yes, give yourself some love. Well said, Amy. Thank you. Give yourself some love, and we're going to talk more about that tomorrow, and hopefully you guys are able to do something tonight, and if you are, share what you did, what you like to do for a little bit of self-love. All right, we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.